goddamn get it on, will ya? Woo. When the blow up now, everybody's so unusual with it. Shit. But said times in his rhymes, cause his memories, we running through New York.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to go over something that a lot of you are not even aware that's actually in your cars. I'm going to be showing you a certain module which is located in the car, and a lot of people see it and are just oblivious to it, and they just think it's something else, either the Bluetooth module or another module fitted to the car that links onto that. They're not even aware of what this module is, what it can do, and how to even get into it. A lot of people ask me all the time where this is located and what it's even for, and if it's adjustable, if it's not adjustable, or if it's just built in on its own to the car. So I'm going to show you what this module is, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to locate it and how to adjust it and what it actually can do on your car, because there's many things you can do with this module in your BMW. Now, a lot of you probably already have this fitted. A lot of you, if you've got the higher top package models of the BMW, you will have this fitted in your car, and you can go and check after you've seen this video. Okay guys, so welcome to the BMW E60 boot. Now as you'll see here, you've got two sides. One holds a side for the battery, usually on an E60, but on the M5 it's located right under here, which is right there. The other side here is where all your other modules will be. Now what a lot of people ain't aware is, I showed you in one of my previous videos, the Bluetooth module sits right behind here up there, and you'll see the fiber network cable running at the top there and running long. That's the fiber optic ring which was up there, which usually goes bad, causing all the SOS malfunctions and errors on the car. Now if we just remove this panel out of here, now as you see someone's cut that for the retrofits that they done in this car, and we just remove this panel out of here, as you'll see in there, we've got the TV module, we've got all our ground straps, as you'll see right there as well. There was a retrofit system put in here, as many of you guys know, which I completely took out. It was all up there and everywhere else, and as you see, it's all completely gone inside. If you look behind here, you've got the Bluetooth module's location, but if you look here, this is the module which a lot of people are not even aware what this module is. It sits right here, and as you'll see down there, it doesn't give a name of what exactly this module is, and a lot of people ask me a lot of the time what this module is located, and they remove it. So this module right here is your Logic 7 amp. This is if you've got obviously a high spec car, 535 diesel, 530i, a lot of the 535 XRs will have this as well. It's the Logic 7 amp. It's called HIFI Professional now on 2006 and up, but it used to be called Logic 7. It's called BMW HIFI Professional and it used to be called Logic 7, but this is the amp itself. And now a lot of people run their head around rings when this goes wrong, because as you see it's connected onto the fiber network, most fiber network, and it does go wrong. So is the TV module right here. Bluetooth module is connected on the fiber network as well. You've got the fiber ring which is up here, which is located here on the ring itself, which usually gets a break in it, and these usually go wrong. They go wrong from overheating, and you need to program and encode a new one. They're not hard to do at all, and you can easily source them. But this module right here is the cause of many people's issues, and it will take all your Bluetooth offline, because you've got to remember it's all hooked up via a remote ring. So you've got that linked up to the mouse ring, you've got this on the mouse ring, the Bluetooth on the mouse ring. So if one goes down, it will take all of them down. Same with the iDrive in the front and everything else. So this is the Logic 7 amp, and I'm going to show you how this all works. You've got to be careful that if something this does go down, you've got to be able to check it with Vista to check each module on which one it is that's actually gone down. This one's known to overheat. There's got a fan inside that's always on, and it ends up going. This has luckily just been replaced by BMW before I bought it. That's what the huge £4,500 bill was for, part of this as well. So I got very lucky on that one. But let's go to the front of the car, and I'm going to show you how to tune all this. Now, if it ain't working, it's very easy to remove. You guys would have seen when I removed the TV module how to remove that. Very easy to remove. It only sits on a bracket, and all the plugs come undone very easily, which are located down there as well. And I just want to let you guys know as well, a lot of people do get this mistaken for the MULF or the Bluetooth module, and end up ripping this out to find out this is not your Bluetooth module. Your Bluetooth module on the E60 will sit right there, which is behind the system there. That's where your Bluetooth module will sit. On an E61 it will sit under the boot, under the liner right at the back, in a polystyrene housing. But on the E60, the Bluetooth module is behind there. This is the Logic 7 amp or BMW HIFI Professional system, which is installed. Okay guys, so now we're back in the car, and now I'm going to show you how the Logic 7 BMW HIFI Professional system actually works in your car, and how to get into the settings to be able to tune the amp on your car, because a lot of people still don't know how to get into that, and a lot of people are thinking the amp is just the normal treble and bass. It's not. When you've got the Logic 7 HIFI Professional, it's completely different, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So if you see here, guys, we're now in the iDrive screen, and what I'm going to go to is I'm going to go to entertainment. Now, the reason I'm clicking entertainment is because that's what we've got in. Now we've got the TV, we've got the CD, we've got everything else. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to click on set. So I'm going to press the iDrive controller in. Now when you click on set, it's going to load up and you're going to see tone and everything else. So what you're going to go down to is you're going to want to go down to tone, which is right there. So after clicking tone, a lot of people are led to believe that this is the way you'd get into the amp, and this is what they call an amp. This is not what you call an amp right here. This is treble and bass and balance fader and things like that. This is not your amp whatsoever, so do not be fooled thinking that's an amp. You also got the speed dependent volume. That is by the speed. The faster you go, it detects that and ups your volume in the car to obviously help you listen to it. So when you go back into tone, let's go back into it, you'll see Equalizer right there. Now, a lot of people will not have this, so please do not jump and think you're going to have this. You will not have this. You've also got the surround sound settings, as you see right there. So if we click on surround sound settings, you also see we've got concert hall and we've got theatre. So if I put it on theatre, it changes it, and as you see, it says Logic 7 right there. So we'll go back up here, and then we got the Equalizer. So as you see, we can adjust all the tuning here. So obviously the tweeters and the mid bass and the bass, back bass, and everything else on the Equalizer itself. I've just come out of it because obviously it doesn't let you wait around, but as you see here, you can adjust all the settings, you can move through it and everything like that. This is an option that can be retrofitted, but it'll be very, very hard to be retrofitted because you need to have all the speakers and all the tweeters fitted at the same time, and obviously add the Logic 7 onto the fiber network as well. So it is easier to buy actually a car with it. A lot of people will tell you that. You've also got the subwoofers underneath the seats here as well, which are located in this car. But there you go, guys. That's how you adjust your Equalizer and obviously your surround sound settings on the Logic 7 system on the iDrive. So as you've seen just there, guys, I've just shown you now how to adjust the Logic 7 and the Equalizer settings on your Logic 7 amp system. Now, on newer cars with the CIC and things like that, it will be called BMW HIFI Professional. They also had Harman Kardon as well, but BMW switched over to Logic 7 and BMW HIFI System Professional. There is many different versions for it. Depending on your year, it did switch over. I know CIC also comes with it. If you've got CIC, you will have the awesome sound system inside the car as well. Many of you will. If you've got a 320D or 520D, you're not going to have that. It's not going to be spec with that, so just be aware of that. Some do come with it, some of the business editions, but the basic ones will not come with that unless you've had it retrofitted. But I hope this is going to have helped you guys. Now you would know how to locate your Logic 7 and also how to use it. I cannot actually show you how loud it goes because it will be due to copyright because of the music in the background, so therefore I can't show you how to properly use it and how it actually sounds. But thank you very much for watching, guys. It's BMW Dr. Dean here, and I hope now I've shown you another module on the BMW 60 and where to locate it. Thank you very much and goodbye.